And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Baseball comes your way on a Wednesday afternoon. It's the Seattle Mariners going up against the New York Yankees. Fuchs Shambi alongside Chris Singleton. And we got a rubber match on our hands today, partner.
Yeah, the final game of a 3-game set. They've split the first two, and regardless of how important the series is within the larger picture of the season, it's a game you want to get up for. Every series win feels good, so we should see a fun matchup in this one.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about set to go now. On the hill here today, Gerrit Cole.
Comes into this start sporting a lifetime ERA just over 3. He's been pretty great for most of his big league career. Can't wait to watch him in this one.
So just about set now. And now Sam Haggerty.
Sam Haggerty.
The wind of the pitch. That one's in there. And this one is off and running.
First pitch, 106.
And the 0-1. And a good eye there.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
On the ground, right side. Collected by Torres. On to first. And a quick out, number 1.
Batting second.
And now we check out the Mariners lineup. And a big part of it, a guy with a great track record, Eugenio Suarez.
Yeah, Boog, this is a guy who's already clubbed more than 30 homers this year. I mean, he's coming to the plate expecting to do damage. You know what? His teammates are expecting that as well. This guy can put some numbers up on the scoreboard quickly. Big time bat for them.
That one to first. A flip to the pitcher covering. 2 up, 2 down. Nice warm day here. Good baseball weather. Does that change anything, Chris, especially for the hitters?
Absolutely. You feel so much more comfortable at the plate. You're not worried about, getting jammed on fastballs inside part of the plate. You can kind of be more selective instead of just looking out away so that you can get the barrel to it. And that part, you can get on the inside part of the plate as well.
Jesse Winker takes one off the outside here. A rope into right, and that's a base hit. And that extends the inning.
Batting fourth.
Now batting Mitch Haniger.
Mitch Haniger.
And the righty deals. And it's fouled away. Next pitch is downstairs.
I love that Gerrit Cole is sort of a throwback guy out there on the mound, sort of that classic power pitcher. He's going to attack with that fastball, move it all around the edges of the zone. And when he has to, fill up the strike zone with confidence that hitters can't touch it.
Winker off of first with 2 away. Next one misses, and that's ball 3. Cole, of course, the first overall pick by the Pirates in the 2011 draft out of UCLA, and really blossomed as he moved from Pittsburgh to Houston in 2018. And he walked him.
Oh, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make a call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
Here's Jared Kelman. First pitch just misses.
He's one of the 2 pitchers to strike out 14 batters in 3 consecutive games. Pedro Martinez was the other to do it, but Gerrit Cole, again, just a dominant pitcher that wants to finish what he starts.
Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. Right past his coach, headed for the plate. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. Mariners leave a couple, and now the Bombers will get their shot. No score. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. back for more from the Bronx. And today's starter, Robbie Redd. And Singy, as you know, he took home the AL Cy Young Award last year.
Very impressive. It's so hard to turn over an American League lineup because of the DH and because of the emphasis on offense and home runs. But he was able to navigate through lineups last season. I think he's going to be great again this season.
Back in New York, Andrew Benintendi steps up.
Andrew Benintendi.
The next offering misses. 1-1. Here comes a pitch. That misses. And the count 2-1. When you look at Benintendi, think about this. He played in the same conference as both Alex Bregman and Dansby Swanson. Those two guys picked ahead of him in the first round, but it was Benintendi who was the SEC Player of the year they all got drafted.
Yeah, the organization clearly saw something special in this kid as a prospect, and it's paid off nicely.
And down on strikes. Now 1 away. Here comes Aaron Judge.
The designated hitter, Aaron Judge.
Now, when you think about players in the past or even in today's game, who's a comparison?
He reminds me a little bit of Harold Baines. Both of them lefties, both outfielders, and he's shown similar types of production at the plate.
Next pitch misses outside. Yeah, that's ball 2. Here comes an 0-2 to Judge. That one missed. Now 3-0. One down, base is empty. And a strike in there.
Throughout history, the fastball down has been the most successful pitch. Guys can handle a little bit better these days, but they, of course, still prefer something belt high.
Fly ball to right. Haniger under this one. And he makes the catch. And there's 2 down. And time now to check out the New York Yankees lineup. It features one of the sport's true superstars, Aaron Judge.
Took a pretty big step last year, Silver Slugger Award in the American League, and now you're on the radar. Everyone knows it, your teammates know it, and they expect a lot from you because of that success. And so there are going to be times where you're going to have to put the team on your shoulders, and I know he's more than capable of doing that.
Anthony Rizzo swings through one there.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge, just changing planes, and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter, to track.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. He swings and fouls one off. Next offering is downstairs.
Well, they're really running up the pitch count in this first inning. Lots of confidence from this team that is perhaps the hottest in baseball right now.
On the ground. Oh, nice play. Over to first. On the money. Nice play.
Well, that right there was all pre-pitch positioning. Put himself in the perfect spot to make a great play.
Top of the second. Here's the third baseman, Eugenio Suarez.
Leading off for Seattle, the third baseman, Eugenio Suarez.
Cole back to work. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
Well, a come and get me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
The 0-1. That clips a corner.
I mean, that's perfect location right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
0-2 now. Got him. One away.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
And now here is Abraham Toro. Next pitch downstairs, and that's ball one. Left-hand batter waits. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Second inning here, no score. Next pitch misses. 2-2. Righty to the plate. This to third and a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Man at first with one gone. Ryan O'Keefe up next for the Mariners. And the 1-0. Misses with the 2-0, and he's fired 3 straight outside the strike zone. There's the strike, 3-1. The pitch. And there's ball 4.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
Here's Dylan Moore. First pitch, and he just misses. And here it comes. And another ball.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
At the belt and fires. Swing and a miss.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. 2 down.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
And stepping in is the speedy Sam Haggerty. He's 0 for 1. Line drive, puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Now here's Giancarlo Stanton. Stanton having an incredible season. He leads the league in all 3 Triple Crown categories.
Giancarlo Stanton.
The pitch. Giancarlo Stanton, certainly a physical presence, and Chris, one of the more imposing guys at the plate in the entire sport.
He's a force, and I think it's scary for pitchers thinking about making a mistake to him because you know you're not going to get that baseball back. He hits the ball so hard, you don't even have to watch him swing. You can just close your eyes and listen and know exactly who it is that hit the ball.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Josh Donaldson in the box with one away as he takes ball one. Next offering is in for a strike. 0-0 here in the bottom of the second. Donaldson with a drive. That's well hit. Deep left field. That's back there. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Batting sixth, the center fielder, Aaron.
Now here's Aaron Hicks. This has always been the better side for Aaron Hicks. And that's in there for strike one.
Looks like a really good fastball today. You can hear that catcher's mitt popping. Looking forward to hearing a lot of that one in this one.
2 down, nobody on.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
And the 0-2. And that one is lifted in the air. Lewis settles underneath it. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. 1-2-3, go the Yankees. We'll move to the third with no score. All set for the start of the inning. And now the center fielder, Kyle Lewis.
Leading off for Seattle, the center fielder, Kyle
Cole back to work. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
He needs a quick 1-2-3 this time around. Last inning threw a lot of pitches.
The wind and the pitch. Back up the middle and a base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
Up next for Seattle.
And stepping in for the Mariners, Jesse Winker. And he's already singled in this game. Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0. Nobody out, runner at first. Next offering is down low. 2 balls, no strikes. Kicks and fires. That one out to right. Stanton is there. And there's one away.
Now batting, right fielder, Mitch Haniger.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Mitch Haniger. Good power, not great in the OBP department. First offering, and it just misses. Righty delivers, and that's in for a strike. Swing and a miss. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And a swing and a miss. Now 2 out.
Well, it can be so tough as a hitter to pull yourself out of an extended slump, one that lasts for several games, even a week or more. You know, right now, he's really in one, so I'm sure his mind is all over the place, racing, having a hard time sleeping, trying to figure out what can get him back on track, back to feeling more comfortable and settled in the box.
And a pitch. That's in for a strike.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
And a foul ball. The pitch. Good eye right there. there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
Top of the third, no score. Next offering is fouled back. The 2-2. Now one missed.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Swing and a miss, and that is that.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
Welcome back. Bottom of the inning. And the batter now, Gleyber Torres.
For the Yankees.
Torres, a guy the Yankees acquired for Aroldis Chapman back in 2016.
He is fearless. You can't tell if he's been in this league for 8 years or 2 years.
First offering misses the mark. Next offering is in for a strike. And that one hammered way back there. And out of here. Gleyber Torres goes yard. His 21st of the year, and they grab the lead. It's 1-0.
With this guy's velocity, a changeup is really a break for a hitter. He got a BP fastball, didn't move a whole lot, and he absolutely tattooed it.
And next for New York, Kyle Higashioka.
Batting it, the catcher.
And the first pitch misses for ball one.
So you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
Up the middle, and there's a hit.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Isaiah Kiner-Falefa up to the plate. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Next one off the plate inside. And now it's even 1-1. And now the lefty going to count 1-2.
So far, all we've seen in this at bat are fastballs. Look for him to slow it down right here ahead in the count.
Tapped softly on the ground. There's one. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice.
Now back, the left fielder, Andrew.
Back to the top of the lineup. Now it's Andrew Benintendi to hit. Ray throw to first. And he's back in there. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Benintendi, the former first-round pick, Golden Spikes Award winner. Kiner-Falefa over at first with one away. Kiner-Falefa on the go. In the dirt. Blocked by the catcher. And he steals second base without a throw. And that's a wild pitch as he moves into scoring position. The 2-1. That's inside. Pickoff move to second. Connor Falefa dives back in. In the air, left side. Winker on the move to his right. Dives, but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases. The run comes in to score from second. It's 2-0.
Picks himself up an RBI. Just a bloop hit behind third right there, and that's a really tough play for a third baseman or shortstop to get to, and the same for the left fielder. So he just found a perfect place to drop that one in right there.
Here is Aaron Judge. Judge, very used to hitting in spots like this. Right now, second in the AL in RBIs. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Next offering is in for a strike.
Wow, just a beautiful backdoor slider right there. If you've got any chance of hitting that pitch, you have to wait until the absolutely last millisecond. Just a tough pitch to hit, and not an easy one to throw either.
0-2 now. Ball one there. Here's a 1-2. Ground ball left side, and that squirts through. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners with one out.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one. Ripped it down the line. Nice job of staying in his mechanics.
And stepping in for the Yankees, Anthony Rizzo. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. First offering misses the mark.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Next offering is fouled back. Runners are at the corners, one away. And 1-2.
Big pitch right here. He's going to try to make a pitch that's going to produce a strikeout or a ground ball double play.
Next offering misses, and the count is even, 2-2. 2 on, 1 out. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Stays alive. The pitch. And that one in the air, center field. Lewis makes the grab. Runner tags from third. The throw is wild, and it gets away. He's in on the sac fly, and they're up by 3.
There you go. Nice little RBI there. It's a great at bat. Got the job done.
And at first, here's Stanton now. And a major milestone is right around the corner. 1 home run short of 400 for his career. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Stanton, a guy capable of hitting it a long way.
Oh, you can tell how comfortable he is. Look at that front foot on the line as he is close to the plate. But he can be very quick to a pitch that is down and in.
Kicks and deals. That's hard hit on the line. Lewis makes the catch, and that'll do it. On to inning number 4. Yankees 3 and the Mariners nothing. New inning getting started. And now for Seattle, Eugenio Suarez.
Leading off with the Mariners.
The Mariners in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at-bat out of him right here.
And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one. He's a guy that's changed his stance over time. It's been a little more open, straight up, and now more closed.
One thing hitters will do, it's not so much about the stance, but it's what it does to the brain in terms of resetting and how they approach the pitcher.
And he deals. That misses the zone, and it's 1-2. On the ground to the left. Sneaks through, base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Once in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Now at the plate, Abraham Toro. In there for strike one. Ground ball left side, could be two. Throw gets by him at second. So after the error, it's runners at first and second. And up next for Seattle, Brian O'Keefe worked a walk in his first trip to the plate. And fouled off.
The fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
Suarez on second. Toro on at first with nobody out. 0-2 as he waves at that one.
When you throw a fastball by a guy like that, I imagine it's got to feel incredible. Look for him to throw it again at some point.
Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Just overmatched on that fastball right there, and it wasn't like he was set up for it by something off speed earlier in the at-bat. Just came right after him with 3 straight, and he had no answer for it.
Here's the second baseman, Dylan Moore. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. 1 out. Runners at first and second. Grounder might be 2. Flips it behind his back. And that'll do it. To the bottom of inning number 4 now. Yankees 3 and the Mariners nothing. Bottom of the 4th, stepping in the long ball threat, Josh Donaldson.
Leading off for the Yankees, the third baseman, Josh.
And a pitch.
Donaldson.
For you growing up in New York City, I mean, you're a big sports fan. Tell me about your experience with the Yankees growing up.
I really went to Shea Stadium more than I did to Yankee Stadium. I grew up a Phillies fan. There was one game, though, that I went to as a kid. I sat in the upper deck. It was the game that Bo Jackson hit 3 homers in his first 3 plate appearances and then hurt his shoulder diving for Deion Sanders' inside the park home run. That's probably the most memorable game that I ever attended as a fan at Old Yankee Stadium. The wind of the pitch. And it's even up. And the pitch. And now the count filled up 3-2. There's a swing and a drive. Up against the wall and makes the catch.
Now batting, center fielder,
Aaron Hicks at the plate. Flied out his first time. Singing 4 homers in 22 games at Old Yankee Stadium. What do you remember?
Well, I remember my rookie year hitting 2 in one game. And, you know, before that game in the clubhouse, there was a gentleman there who owned a suit company there in downtown Manhattan. And he said to me, "Hey, kid, you hit a home run in the game tonight. Come over to the store tomorrow and I'll give you a free suit."
Here is the young phenom, Gleyber Torres.
So I went into the game. I happened to hit 2. When I walked into the store the next day, and he looked at me, he said, "You're trying to put me out of business, aren't you?" And that was a great experience that I had as a rookie playing against the Yankees, playing in New York.
The next pitch misses, and the count is 1-1. And here it comes. And that one missing low. So did Super Joe give you 2 suits?
Super Joe hooked me up with 2 suits.
The next offering misses. Ball 3.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
That one down the line. Suarez throw to first in time. And Gleyber Torres retired. Out number 3. Yanks held in check, but they lead at 3-0. Back here at the ballpark, top 5, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Sam Haggerty.
Sam Haggerty.
The line to kick the pitch. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
Next one misses, and a count 2-1. And the right-hander deals. Swing and a miss, and now 2-2.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
Next offering is fouled back. The 2-2. And there's a ball.
Now in this 3-ball count, down in the ball game, you've got to be very selective. Take your walk if they'll give it to you.
That one pushed foul. The wind to the pitch. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
That could jumpstart an offense that's really struggled to score in this one. Don't want to wake a team up with the free pass.
This is Kyle Lewis. Pitch misses inside. 1-0. Next offering is in for a strike.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
And the pitch. Haggerty on at first. Nobody out. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Hicks coming on. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. Now second and third, and nobody out. He's in there.
Now left field,
Here's Jesse Winker. 1 for 2. Pitching coach making his way to the mound. All quiet in the pen. So I guess he just wants to settle him down a little bit out there. That one's in there, 0-1. And the righty deals. On the ground, right side. Torres fires over to first. That's out number 1, and a run comes in to score.
now batting, the right fielder, Mitch.
Here's a big power threat. Mitch Haniger. A strikeout and a walk. in there, and it's 0-1.
Well, in an 0-0 count, not every strike is a good strike for a hitter. I like the plate discipline there.
Runner on at third, one gone. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
Next pitch is inside, and a count 1-2.
This is a situation where the hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can get his arms extended. What you have to be careful of is that pitch that's up, that's in on your hands. That'll pop you up in the infield, and that's exactly what the pitcher wants.
Got him swinging, and he's down on strikes for the second time today.
Well, that's the money maker right there. 2 strikes, slider down and away from a same side thrower as the hitter. I mean, that's just tough. You're looking to protect with 2 strikes, and very difficult to lay off.
Now it's the Mariners DH, Jared Kelman.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
And that's in there for strike 1. The 0-1. And a foul ball. 2 outs with a runner at third. This one popped up. Connor Falefa settles under it, and that'll do it. So a run on 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. Home half of the 5th coming up. Yankees 3 and the Mariners 1. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's the catcher, Kyle Higashioka.
For the Yankees.
And Chris, his big strength is defense, but it is interesting in today's world of baseball compared to when you played, a good defensive catcher is considered differently.
Whatever you get offensively is a bonus, but he's got to put the fingers down. He's got to present pitches to the umpire. They're going to help his pitcher get more strikes.
The pitch. So 2 balls and no strikes. I think the other component is putting down the finger that the pitcher wants to throw and being on the same page. And that's something that this guy does really well. Gets in sync with his pitchers. In for a strike, now 3-1. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. And there's a foul ball. The pitch. And so the lefty allows the leadoff free pass.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Isaiah Kiner Falefa stepping in down for the Yankees. 0 for 1. He hit into a fielder's choice his first time. Late swing fouled off. Runner at first with no outs here. Next offering is fouled back. At the belt and fires.
Boog, his preparation is off the charts. I was down in the clubhouse today trying to find him just to pick his brain a little bit. He's so buried in that video room, it's hard to get a chance to talk to him.
1-2 now. And that one hit to first. That gets by him. Haniger to third. Over to third, but the throw's offline.
Even though he was really late on it, he clearly barreled the ball because that one was ripped down the line. He had to be really short with that swing and not get beat by that pitch.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. That'll do it for Robbie Redd. 2-run ball game as he heads for the dugout, and we'll be back with a new pitcher. New pitcher for the Mariners, Eric Swanson. Tough situation for him with a couple of runners in scoring position.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
So the lineup flips over. Benintendi up here.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
And first offering is fouled off. Higashioka, the runner at third. Connor Falefa at second with nobody out. Left-hand hitter waits. And now 1-2.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it and try to get yourself comfortable.
Liner, base hit. One run is in. Another comes in to score, and they lead by 4.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
Aaron Judge at the plate.
The designated hitter, number 99, Aaron.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. For Judge, he's really developed into more than just a power hitter. He covers the plate well, shows impressive awareness of the strike zone to boot.
That's critical. Very important. If you want to be one of the best to ever play, it can't be all about hitting home runs. You have to have plate discipline as well.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
Two and one on Judge. Benintendi on the go. Next offering is fouled back. The pitch. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. And makes the grab. And there's one down.
Now batting, the first baseman, Anthony.
Man at first, Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate. Another solid power season. That one's in there, 0-1. And now the 0-1. Foul ball there. The 0-2. Swings and misses. 2 down.
Boog, if you can set up a good two-strike splitter with the fastball on the previous pitch, it's going to be so tough to recognize and adjust your swing to get a piece of it. Clearly had him reaching for it right there.
And here is Giancarlo Stanton. First offering misses the mark. Next pitch is downstairs. Right-hander kicks, deals. Ripped on a line. He dives, but he can't make the catch.
Nice double right there. Loud contact coming off the bat. Didn't get enough air under to drive it out of here, but you'll take that swing and that result every time.
Here's Josh Donaldson.
Up next for the Yankees, the third baseman, Josh.
Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Right-handed reliever. Little chopper rolls foul. Here comes the pitch. Squirts away a little bit. And he got him. Wow, what an end to the inning. We're through 5. Yankees 6 and the Mariners 1. Out of the bullpen for the Yankees, Jonathan Loaisiga. And he'll try to keep this big lead right where it is.
Jonathan Loaisiga.
Back at Yankee Stadium, top 6. And stepping in for the Mariners, Eugenio Suarez.
Eugenio.
They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. He swings and misses at the first pitch, 0-1.
Well, he hasn't gotten the result yet, but he's got to feel pretty confident. 3 foul balls in a row. He's right on this guy.
The 0-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Here's the 0-2. Stays alive.
5 foul balls in a row. I have no idea what that feels like, but you got to love this battle. Just wondering who's going to blink first.
Righty delivers. Got him. And that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th. Now, Abraham Toro.
Batting, the first baseman, Abraham Toro.
Up the middle, lays out, but he can't squeeze it. He doesn't have a throw, and he reaches safely.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. That's one of those you classify as just too hot to handle. Hit it on the screws, and it couldn't be fielded cleanly, but you can't really blame the defense in that case.
The 0-1. Now 1-1. The pitch. There's a strike.
That's a great take right there. Even though it's a strike, with the situation, runner on first base, you want to keep the ball off the ground. And you swing at that pitch, most likely you roll into a double play.
And a foul ball. He stays alive. Toro stands at first with 1 out. Got him looking. 2 away.
Well, just excellent location on that inside fastball. Really locked him up. And as a hitter, it's not typically what you're looking for. You're trying to protect away and then in, so you can be a little bit tardy with 2 strikes. Hard to tell if he was fooled or if he thought it would be called a ball, but either way, that's a really nice pitch.
2 outs. Just missed. And a pitch. Just missed. Here's a 2-1. And another ball.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Fouls 1 away, and now 3-2. And there's a fly ball deep right field. That's back there. Pulls it in and the warning track. We go to the bottom half of inning number 6. And the 5, 6, 7 slots do a Yankees 6 and the Mariners 1. Back in the Bronx, bottom of the 6. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson.
For the Yankees, the third baseman, Josh Donaldson.
Yeah, the right-hander back to work. And ball 1. Kicks and fires. And that's down and away. There's a strike.
Nasty 2-0 slider there for a strike. That tells you he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch.
The count 2-1. Next offering misses down and away. The pitch. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Leading off.
So digging in, Aaron Hicks with 3 hits and 4 runs batted in the series. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Oh, and 1 now. Good eye right there. And a pitch. And a swing and a miss.
Really consistent release point. He's been able to pitch up and down and have excellent command at both locations.
Ground ball up the middle. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Goes to second. Safe there.
Now back.
Here's Gleyber Torres. And first offering is fouled off. No outs, runners at first and second. Oh, and 2 now. Looking at Torres, have to say he's one of the most impressive young players I've seen in recent years.
Well, no question about it. His future is very bright. The city, the organization, both are excited about him. He has a lot to look forward to.
Next pitch is outside. 2-2. And he deals. And a foul ball. And here it comes. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And 1 out now.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
And a pitch. Runners at first and second with one gone. Lifted in the air, right center field. A little bloop single. The run comes in from second, and it's now a 6-run lead.
Well done. Drives in the run. That was maybe even a little off the plate, but no problem getting the barrel to it. Man, he does such a nice job. That's what you're supposed to do with the pitch in that location.
Isaiah Kiner-Falefa digs in now.
Now batting, shortstop, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa.
That's a base hit, run scores. And that's going to roll to the wall. Throw to third, but he's in there. And a run comes in to score.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. He got a pitch he could get to out front, kept his bat through the ball, and didn't pull off or roll his hands over. And that allowed him to rip that ball down the line for the double.
The new pitcher in the game, Anthony Misevich. He comes in with his team trailing by a bunch, so he'll try to keep it where it is. Andrew Benintendi up to the plate.
Up next for the Yankees, the left fielder, Andrew.
First pitch, not close. And now the lefty. Meanwhile, this pitch gets away. Well done behind the dish. Higashioka at third. Kiner-Falefa over at second with one down. Swung on, belted. That's back. On the warning track and hauls it in. Runners tagging from second and third. Throw is offline and he scores. And it's an 8-run lead.
Well, that's the third run of the inning, and these guys are doing a nice job of executing at the plate right now.
And now big number 99, Aaron Judge. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on base and slugging too.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power. But then if this hitter gets a strike or two on him, he's still very comfortable. And because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
Now one missed. The pitch. Now 3-0. Here's a 3-0. That just missed. He walked him on 4 pitches.
Well, just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
And here is Anthony Rizzo. First offering, and it just misses. On the ground, right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. 7th inning coming up. The Yankees 9 and the Mariners 1. New pitcher for the Yankees, Wandy Peralta. And he's got a nice lead to work with. Sam Haggerty now at the plate. The switch hitter batting right.
Leading off for the Mariners, the shortstop, Sam Haggerty.
The pitch. There's the strike. And the pitch. And now the count is even. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone. One, two now. And that one fouled off. And a 1-2. Good eye right there. Just missed. Here comes a pitch. And there's ball 4. So man aboard, Kyle Lewis getting ready to hit.
Kyle Lewis.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
Swings here and blasts one left field. And gone! He'll circle the bases, his 12th of the season, and they cut into the deficit. It's 9-3.
Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
And now for Seattle, Jesse Winker. In the first pitch, misses for ball 1.
Winker.
The lefty, the 1-0. And that one wrapped foul. The 1-1. Called strike right there. And that just misses. Left-hand batter waits. Up the middle. Sneaks through. Base hit. And now the right fielder, Mitch Haniger. Swings through that one. 0-1. And a pitch. Winker gets his lead at first with nobody out. Next offering misses. 2 balls and a strike.
He's getting a little frustrated out there on the mound, getting hit around a little bit. Let's see if he can settle himself down.
Just a slow ground ball this time. And they take care of Haniger for the out.
Now batting.
And up next for Seattle, Jared Kelman.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect label over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
The 1-0. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Puts it away for the out.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
The third baseman.
Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Runner at second, 2 down. Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now. Shoots a line drive single into right center. Here comes Winker. Stanton fires it to the plate. Not in time. He's safe. A run comes in the play.
Really nice job, a 2-strike hitting in that at bat. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
And now, Abraham Toro. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a bouncer. Donaldson picks it up, whips it to first. That's out number 3. 7th inning stretch time. The Yankees 9 and the M's 4. And welcome back. Giancarlo Stanton at the plate.
There's something pretty special about a player hitting 400 career home runs. He's one shy of that mark right here, so this could be an historic at-bat. Visevich
back to work. Off the mark there. Ball 1. Action in the pen down there. Diego Castillo appears to be getting loose. Next offering is down low. The wind of the pitch. There's the strike. Out to short. Haggerty handles. Slings it across, and one away in the bottom of the 7th.
Now third baseman.
Now it's Josh Donaldson's turn to hit.
And still looking for that hit to keep this streak going, and this might be his last shot at it, Boog.
In there, and it's 0-1. Oh, 1 down. That one drilled left field. And it's off the wall. The relay to second, not in time. He's got a double. And his hitting streak continues. There have been almost no bad days for him in the past month.
This guy's running hot, Boog, and people around the league are paying serious attention to this streak now, especially the pitchers that are trying to slow him down.
Man at second with 1 away. It's Aaron Hicks now.
Now batter, the center fielder, Aaron.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. And the 1-0. Out there to center. Lewis drifts towards it. Puts the squeeze on that one. And there's 2 away.
Now batting, the second baseman, Gleyber.
And now the young star.
Torres.
It's Gleyber Torres. First offering misses the mark. The lefty, the 1-0. And that one ripped to left. Dives, and he can't hang on.
Solid swing from start to end, on time with everything, really good balance, nice extension, and he met it out front for the line drive knock.
So 2 down, and now the catcher comes up to hit. Kyle Higashioka.
The catcher, Kyle Higashioka.
Swing and a high fly ball to left. Winker in position. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And that is that. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. We look ahead to inning number 8. It's the Yankees 10 and the M's 4. Back at Yankee Stadium, and here's the catcher, Ryan O'Keefe.
Off for the Mariners, the catcher, Ryan O'Keefe.
Scott Efros gets handed the rock out of the pen, and a healthy sized lead for him to go to work with.
Scott Efros.
The pitch. Right field, down the line, and that one slices foul. kicks and deals. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Can't get there, base hit. Around first and hustling for second. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
A little more backspin on that instead of the top spin. He's jogging around the bases rather than pulling up at second.
Now here is Dylan Moore. Fouled off. He was late. O'Keefe leads off second with nobody out. In the air, right field. Stanton is there. Squeezes it. Runner tags up for third. Oh, he throws it away. And he's in safely at third with one out.
Now batting, shortstop, Sam.
Back to the top of the Seattle order. Sam Haggerty up next for the Mariners.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
Fought off foul. Righty to the plate. Slow roller to third. Donaldson gloves it, gathers, and throws to first. There for the out. Runner scores from third. 2 outs, base is empty. And now Kyle Lewis.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
Check swing, went around. That's strike one. Next offering way off the plate.
That pitch wasn't even close, and they still got a check swing out of it. He's going to have to make an adjustment and make it fast.
That misses the zone, and it's 2-1. The wide to kick the pitch. Bounced up the middle. Torres over to first. That's the third out. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. It's the Yankees 10 and the Mariners 5. Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Diego Castillo. And we'll see how he performs in this situation with his team down big. And stepping in for the Yankees, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa.
Leading off for the Yankees, the shortstop, Isaiah.
The wind and the pitch. Ball one there. The 1-0. And he takes a strike. Right-hander kicks, deals. And that's downstairs and outside. The 2-1. In the air, right field. Haniger coming in on it. Racing, makes the catch. And there's one down.
Now batting, left fielder, Andrew.
Benintendi to the plate. First pitch just misses. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Paul Sewald preparing to come on if needed. Left-hand hitter waits. That's a strike. Right-handed reliever. On the ground. And that's just foul. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 away now.
Well, pitchers have become so much better at commanding that high fastball. It used to be that a lot of guys didn't like to throw it because it'd throw off their release point and their mechanics. And they're aimed at keeping everything at the knees, get ground balls. But because hitters get a swing path that can lift balls at the knees up in the air and over the fence, this pitch has come back into play, and they are doing some special things with it.
Judge, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. And the righty deals. Strike 2.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific.
And he got him. Strike 3, and that'll retire the side. Down in order go the Yankees. They still lead it, though, 10-5. Back now in the Bronx. Now it's going to be Jesse Winker.
Leading off for Seattle, the left fielder, Jesse Winker.
The right-hander back to work. 0-1. Righty delivers. Slow roller to first. Reaches on the backhand, but it's through. And the 0-2. A little bit low.
That's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
That's to third. Over to first. And they get the leadoff man in the 9th.
Now back, the right fielder.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Mitch Haniger. Hard hit left side. Base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
Clay Holmes into the game. He last pitched 2 days ago.
Clay Holmes.
Next to hit, Jared Kelman. In there for strike 1. The next pitch misses. Ball 1. Swings through that.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
Next offering is fouled back. To first, maybe a 2-ball. Off balance feet, there's 1. Over to first, safe.
Tough play right there. Didn't really have enough time to set his feet and make a strong, accurate throw. Had to rush it, but he got it off, and he got it there in time to get that out at second base.
Eugenio Suarez up to hit now. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And he boots it. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Oh, you can tell he was stiffing that hit all the way. Great hustle getting down the line. Fielder got a piece of it, but the way that thing came off the bat, no surprise at all. He couldn't pick it cleanly. It's a very difficult play, and that swing definitely was deserving of a hit.
And now Abraham Toro, and that'll do it.
I'd say these guys really needed to win this game today. It pushed them over the top to win the series, which is great. But when you go on the road, going into some hostile territory, you want to have a lot of confidence, and you want to be feeling really good about how you're playing, as well as to your left and your right, your teammates, that they're on track as well.
And your final 10-5. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Yankees.